So right guys, we are at a new hotel for my mum called the Villager. Now we could have stayed at our place for one extra night and I think it would have cost around, I don't know, 1,600, but we literally just googled a hotel near us and it was 5 minutes walk or 2 minutes drive, and it's a really nice looking hotel from the outside. The cost online on Agoda was a mobile friendly price at around 1,000. Let me just check right now because I have the cost on my phone, including taxes, guys. 1,180. Okay, we came here and I told her what's the best price you have booking direct, and she said if you pay by cash or by scan it's 1,100. So I'm saving 80 baht. I know it's not a lot. If you didn't have cash, you'd have to pay by card, but then the card price, they charge 3% on top of that. So everything is really cash based here, cash or QR code if you're from here and you have a bank account. So that is my hint and my handy tip. Take out cash with you, or if you're here, pay everything by QR code. You avoid then all the visa charges, which charge these guys 3 to 5%. So avoid using your credit card because you will not get the best possible price. Right guys, so we are at Wat Laem Suwannaram, and I'm probably absolutely butchering that name, so I apologize to all the Thai people profusely, but we're here. It's not far from kind of the fisherman's village. I'd say about 5 to 10 minutes drive, something in the region that we stopped off on the way. But this place is one of the most famous wats to go and see when you're here in Koh Samui. It's pretty busy at the moment. We're quite early in the morning, we're just after breakfast, so without further ado, let's go and have a look at the Wat. And that's the Wat. Well, that's not the Wat. That's one of them. I don't really know what the building is. It's a temple, and it's a pretty nice temple actually. Let's get out of the way of the car park. So there's a car park, so you can drive in from this entrance here off the main road, and there's a few little temples dotted around. So we're gonna have a look at all of them. So let's go and start with this one first. And I don't think you can go in there. There's an elephant with one tusk. And the good thing about these temples, they're always nice, shiny and beautiful, but the downside is you never really know when they were made, when they were built, why they're here, what they represent, like just for us ignorant tourists, because we don't know much about Buddhism. Well, I say me, I don't know much, but we can still appreciate the architecture. And let's take a look around the side. And I haven't seen this kind of Buddha before. He has a beard. I'm going to take my shoes off, show some respect. And what the Thai people do, these are these offerings. I know for some people they look strange, like why are you offering the Buddha Coke and water? But these are just offerings. There's even a lighter there and some old food, some incense, and it's quite a nice statue actually. So this is quite a big complex, guys. Not too sure how big it is, but there's lots of statues and temples and what's all dotted over here. Lots of families and taxis. I think a lot of tour companies come here because this is one of the main tourist hotspots here in Koh Samui. And this one says Rescue Wat Plailaem. Plailaem. There we go. It says no shoes, so let's take our shoes off. We see a lot of imagery of fish. These look like Chinese imagery actually. A donation box, so you can buy one of those. Got the price list there. Right, and we're gonna head to the big Smiling Buddha, which is right in front of me, and it's quite a hilarious looking Buddha actually. So let's turn the camera around and show you. All right, so we're walking to the big white Buddha, and it's a really nice view here, especially if I look over to my right. This is gonna be quite spectacular. I think this is the pink border. It looks like a houseboat. Super duper nice. And then you've got the other temples that we saw coming in. It's quite nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Probably one of the nicest ones I've been to, I think.
Yeah. Oh, you haven't been to Chiang Mai or Chiang Rai? You saw the white temple there? That's beautiful.
I do.
Yeah. But this one's pretty nice. It's very different. So as you can see here, this is the statue of Buddha, which is really cool. So I think this whole complex is a combination of Thai and also Chinese influence here. So this is the main statue, and there's smaller shrines dedicated to like Ganesha, Vishnu, Shiva, all these kind of Indian deities, as you can see here. We all know the elephant here, if you're familiar with these kinds of religions. I think this is Ganesha, usually depicted in blue. And if we look at the Buddha here, so just to give you a quick background information on Buddha, it's like a nickname given to the Chinese monk. So Buddha actually literally means cloth stack, and it refers to the bag he usually is carrying as he wanders aimlessly. So if you can see that bag here, that blue bag he's carrying, so yeah, I think guys, this place is really nice because it's on the water and it's quite quiet at the moment. To be honest, I think the earlier you come, avoid all those crowds, avoid all the tours that leave generally at the same time. Get here early, like us, and you'll be fine. And look at that, that's the a green statue of one of the Indian gods, or not sure if it's Indian, but it does look like that. Buddhist. But yeah, Buddhist. And there's the backside. Quite a flat backside, doesn't he, the big Buddha? The big Buddha has no booty. And that's the big Buddha's inside. Let's have a look what's inside. Hollow. Oh, it's very hollow inside. Spare dishes and stuff like that. And then we have the serpent around. Now the serpent, you'll see this serpent in a lot of different religions. What does it mean? Comment down below. I want to know your thoughts. But the snakes and serpents and lizards, all very common throughout thousands of years of history in all religions. What does that mean? What does that represent? A very interesting topic of discussion there. And here's the side of the Fat Buddha, and I'm saying Fat Buddha because apparently we're allowed to call him that. We are not being judgmental of his weight size. And so what if he's fat? He looks cute. And here's the chubby elephant Baba. I love this. Is one of my favorite Indian or Buddhist gods. And look how cool that is. All these little, I used to have one of these actually on my mantelpiece. And there's a little rat. Right, so that is the big Buddha behind us. Quite spectacular. Nice to come here. It's only a short ride away from the main fisherman's village. And then we're gonna head over to, I think there's something else over there we're gonna check out near where we parked, and then we should be good to go. So I think you could spend about 30 to 40 minutes here just walking around slowly, appreciating it, and then on to the next spot. So we're on the other side of the water now, but you'll see the big Fat Buddha on the left, and we've got two guardians of the temple here. Now you're not supposed to wear, well, you're supposed to wear moderate clothing here, no smoking, but it doesn't look like anyone's really monitoring it here, and everyone's wearing shorts, nothing too revealing. Sometimes it just depends how strict they want to be, if I'm going to be honest, but always take your shoes off. So I'm going to leave my shoes here, and let's head inside. We'll go from right to left. Alright guys, I think this is the final thing we're going to see here in this complex, and it is the pink coloured building or statue here with 3, 6, 7, 8, 16 arms, and it's currently under construction, unfortunately, or fortunately. I guess it's going to get a nice paint job. We've got someone there kind of doing some maintenance work, and here we have a little shrine where you can give some offerings, some water, drinks. Yeah, it's a shame we can't go any closer, but it's one of the nicest statues here. It's very pretty, nice nails, and And that's it. All right, guys, that was it. That was the temple. And as I said, you can come here for around half an hour to 40 minutes walking around. You can feed the fish in the water. You can pay, I think it's like 10 baht, bring coins. What else is there to see here? Yeah, just an overall nice complex to kill some time in Koh Samui. If you've done all the drinking, the partying, the relaxing on the beaches, this is a nice place to come and relax. You can have lunch here as well, but beware of the I'll show you here. I keep thinking penguins, but pigeons. Beware of the pigeons over there because there's loads. Just do not feed them. But overall, guys, we had a great experience here. Please don't forget, if you've been here, comment and subscribe. Do you like this place? Is there any other wats or temples that are better than this place? Let us know in the comments down below, and we will see you soon.